not want to go for this fight. LG continue to hold the position that he had so far.
Oh, great angle here from Refund Gaming. It was Sun Sisters that got the knockdown, but Funky M not making anything connect, which is gonna hurt him, but eventually will steal the kill away.
Oh my goodness, that has to be great revenge. Refund, having been locked down that position by LGD for so long, see themselves finally taking them out a little bit. LGD getting caught in a difficult position, the blue zone, forcing them to move in.
Refund patience paying off. Now they can push off it.
I think this is the right move for them. C9 still in a good position. They could still just rotate to low corner, but it's
Flash moves getting wiped by Refund and FaZe tag teaming up. First FaZe on the high ground. FaZe in an exceptional position to defend. Just as I say that, Refund getting the knockdown onto Maxi. In this area, there are 4 teams holding. I make that 5 as FaZe are just entering this outside of the safe zone. TJW popping the smoke in front to create the utility wall. Will get tagged up using the first aid kit to heal up. Refund Gaming getting the knockdown to Sun Sisters across as well. Now C9 Korea understand that they see the split coming in from Senti and Ibiza. Trying to clutch this one out, staying prone, making themselves as small as possible. Meanwhile, DCR is going to fall, so that leaves TJW as the last member alive for LGD. Funky M as well, getting the Sun Sister squad. 2 members will fall, and the execution coming in onto Sinvei. That's a kill over to Aerowolf.
City maintains position onto Refund, get a couple shots off, force Funky M and Mixie to rotate away.
But if he turns the corner, he's going to run into EB, and if EB can get this, it's going to be huge for him. No, he doesn't even look in the right way, and Funky M is going to finish off with Biza. TJW, meanwhile, getting the kill onto Mixie. Aerowolf as well finding C9 Korea's Deception, who did fall outside of the area earlier on.
C9 now looking to try and rotate up from the top side a little bit. I think they should just try and push in. They have still pretty good position, and this is a big deadlock for these teams.
Refund Gaming with the high ground will see everything here, but FaZe with the smoke doing a good job of providing cover. C9 Korea dropping in a member, Eureka will fall. Hexetti now finding DJ Chip. They get the push, so FaZe are working up this hill. But will get spotted out. Buzz FaZe getting tagged up. Gemty coming in. It might be the double peak, quadruple peak does it for them. And Fuzz FaZe and crew finish off Refund Gaming.
Looking to get vehicles and keep rotating around. Flash was finding an early push in, are now into the play zone alongside Refund. 2 compounds right beside each other. Not sure if they want to go for this fight. No team wiped out just yet. They could be
on the overhead. It looks pretty small, but they're still pretty far apart. And I don't think either team might be pushing in. On a great scout here from Mixie on the roof. Might see Flash, who's getting spotted out. Shots in is going to give away his early position. Now he's going to disengage and jump away. The Vietnamese team opting not to take this fight, or rather relocate. They find multiple kills onto multiple members, and that could be the last here. Getting the execution on 1, the second just behind that. Wow, Momo trying to make himself as small as a target as possible. Mixie and Funky are going to close this distance down and kill him almost certainly. Known as just to fall after that as well from the distance away. The only member left for Flash was his IO, and he was the one that came up huge in that fight earlier, finding the pick onto 17. From Gemty is going to be able to reinforce his team's position. So Refund Gaming opting not to hunt down IO will back off.
I have to say, it's so sad for OMG. It almost looked like it was going to be a direct confrontation between FaZe and Liquid, but OMG coming in end up drawing the attention away and halting this progression by strong push coming in from multiple teams as they push into the play zone.
Yeah, the pressure is on now. Everyone wants to get into the center to get a piece of the real estate. You want to be in a position to fight this.
When you're going to get taken down, GD, as you mentioned, holding down on the school, gets himself a very strong fortified location, but it looks like the play zone dropping away from that, more centralized around Rosal. We are going to see teams who play around this space perform exceptionally well.
17 will get spotted out here, taking the prone position and crouching down. Like you mentioned, 2 members of 17, the smoke and utility coming in to buy themselves some time, but Refund, they surely know what's going on here. Do they have the utility to return the damage is the question, because they need the nades. They need the mollies to pop that building up.
So watching for some space. A window of opportunity is what 17 needs, but Refund holding this position down. Very patient. They have the vehicles in position to move in, and just at the corner. You are with the play zone.
Absolutely right. There are 3 vehicles there available for them to make a quick exit if they need to, but off the back, it's Sun Sisters that have this pincer down. So if 17 can make themselves as small of a target as possible, it's likely that Sun Sisters as well as Refund Gaming might end up going head to head.
Working off that mini, the 8 times gives them vision over 17, but they also have to move in. They had a much better round last game, but overall, not performing too well in this competition. Erangel looks like it might be a difficult map for them to play around, so this time it's going to be them trying to move in again.
17 have exited the building, now they're looking across the hill, seeing if they can find something. Safe Zone closing down, puts the pressure down to them. Ayo swimming in. This is mission impossible for the last member of Flash, who was trying his best to sneak in. He's using a great angle of approach because he's not really in the danger zone just yet, but at the same time, no one is spotting him out as he makes his entry.
Yeah, but he has so little health. That's going to be a devastating issue to have to work with. Very few meds as well. He has a bunch of bandages, but that takes away from instantaneous health. Makes it difficult to play around. Otherwise, now playing some closes in even more. School still clipped in just a little bit, actually, so GDE can hold that position down for a little bit longer, but in AHQ have a stronghold onto this corner of Rozok.
Yeah, that's a great point you're bringing up. AHQ just have this on lock now, and if Flash Wolf's IO pushes in, he might be in a world of hurt. Now Refund gonna run into C9NA, the firefight breaking out, the number 1 position team will fall first. I say that, it's gonna be C9 Korea that drops, excuse me, so Eureka now dropping the LGD, so multiple kills across the board, but in fact it's gonna be C9NA that lights up Refund Gaming, Funky Emo, Die, DJ Chip, and Pino. I say that all 3 members will fall eventually as well. So C9NA stand their ground, make a strong defense, and eliminate Refund Gaming from the game.
Hello,